Hi everybody and welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Alright, so here we go again. I'm recording this pretty soon after the previous session. But I'm still gonna check. Well, we did the Noki Bay recently, so... yeah, we still have a few shines left there. And we still have 2 in Pinna Park. I'm kind of wondering, one has to be a secret level, right? I'm pretty... Yeah, I think it is might be the... well, maybe. And Serena Beach... Oh, yeah, we haven't been to Serena Beach in a while. Okay, let's go to Serena Beach. I forgot, yeah, I kind of derped on it last time, but Serena Beach is, of course, is up here. It's weird because, you know, it's the one with the hotel, but, you know, that's why I got confused last time. Because the name definitely is a bit misleading, I think. Alright, so this is the secret of Casino Delfino. So wait, is this a secret level? Or is this something else? I get nervous every time they say the word secret, but I think this might be just me fighting the boo. The final one is the... Alright. Here we go. Well now, Mario, you really should drop by the casino. I'll let my boys know you're coming. Go on now. Oh, Mario, right this way, please. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that voice was. Just a random British bellhop all of a sudden. Yes, this might be actually just a secret level. So I'm trying to get it to be all 7s, or... Yeah, it looks like that. That's the, oh no, it was about to be 7 too. And I was actually thinking about doing Mario World, and I might do that now because, you know, it is going on year 4 of that Let's Play as well. So yeah, I think this is just predetermined, so it's gonna do like maybe 3 or 4 tries. The hard part is the wall once it reveals what's behind the curtain. That's the one that I always have a lot of problems with, because you have to get the shine icon to then show up. But it said secret, so is there going to be a secret? Yeah. It needs to be 7s. Because I can't affect it the same way I can with the other one. It just goes when I shoot at it. Okay, now, yes, finally. 777. Yeah, and now I have to turn this thing around, which I hate. Yeah, and I do think there is a secret level here. So, yeah, we're bringing back the tradition of me starting it out on a secret level. Funny enough. Oh god, I hate this. This sucks. I'm gonna not gonna front, because the water physics are so okay. Are you ever gonna stop? Okay, it's looking good. Now I have to only worry about the bottom half. No, I didn't want you to turn around. Okay. All right, now. Okay. All right. And I was wondering, like, what? Oh no. And I was wondering, like, what, you know, stuff to talk about in this Let's Play. Now, so there's a new, not a new anime, but an anime I started watching just recently. It's on Crunchyroll, but it's a really old one. It's actually from like I'm pretty sure it's from the 90s based on the video quality. Oh my god, I got it. Yeah. And it's something called and the reason I'm watching it right now is because none of the anime that I'm currently following are getting new episodes. Big shocker. Alright, so the anime is called Girlfriend Bravo, and like I said, it's a comedy show. I think it's been recommended to me quite a few times in the past by Crunchyroll. I finally decided, like, okay, I might as well just give it a whirl since it's giving me that thing. And yeah, so it's a I guess rom-com / sci-fi anime, but the sci-fi is very, very, like, mild. But what isn't not mild is the comedy. That show has no reservations about, like, you know, all the... well, first of all, okay, maybe it's a bit straight, but like, my God, the characters are like literally every episode has featured a character being nude and uncensored, which kind of like took my, you know, I mean, yeah, it does have an age recommendation on it, but like still, it was like, whoa. And so I had kind of forgotten like just how unhinged like a 90s anime could be about that stuff. But at the same time, like, you know, as you know, and I will admit some of the comedy, some of the jokes in it have aged very poorly. It is very off color, and honestly, I might even go so far as to say it's quite trashy. But it did have something that I don't see in anime a lot anymore. It has crazy amounts of gynaxing. I'm honestly like, it has been such a long time since I've actually seen like an anime that has a lot of gynaxing. Like I was honestly like, you know, it does resemble like, it does remind me of 90s anime. You could say maybe some of the worst of the 90s anime, because the premise isn't like anything too special. It's about a guy who gets like hives when he touches girls, but there's a space girl who he doesn't get hives from. That's the premise. But, you know, it's a nice goofy time, and the fact that it is so, whoa, and the fact that it's like so unabashedly 90s is the thing that I really like, you know, love about it. But yeah, don't get me wrong, I think that's gonna be like a one-time deal. Like once I watch that anime from start to finish, I doubt I'm gonna be coming back to it, because like I said, it is a bit trashy, and like I said, some of the jokes have definitely aged a bit badly. Like I'm saying, like there's another anime that I've talked about in some of my Let's Plays, which is called Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, and I mentioned that anime is like super horny. But like it's super mild compared to what goes on in that other anime. Like yeah, 90s anime, they were built different, and not always in a good way, but that's something, okay? I kind of picked Serena Beach because, oh, and I haven't done much in, well, okay, let's go to Beyond the Village then. Yeah, like one thing I can say, there's one character on that show that that really I feel it's the. I mean, there's one guy who definitely has a bit of a sexual predator vibes to it. That's the part of the anime that has aged kind of poorly for me. Like I love some of the innuendo and jokes in it, but some of it, but like especially that character in particular, has aged really badly. Like that. Yeah. Okay, but now this is the thing. Okay, we did I think I've done the one with the 3 chomps. So now I have to get this guy to the other end of this corner. I thought I had to ground pound it. Okay, no. Okay, how do I get this thing going again? I forgot. Oh, I had okay, it was that simple. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can pull him. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. There is another anime that I've been kind of thinking about re-watching. It was called Do It Yourself. And that one's also set slightly in the future. That it was like a bunch of girls with a DIY club. Okay, how much do I have to spray this guy before he stops? Okay, and now, yeah. And that show was really cute, so I've kind of been thinking about like maybe going back to that one. The thing that I did thought was kind of stupid was the fact that it has a character called Serufu, which is just the Japanification of the word self. But I did like the main character. Like the main character was like such a chill personality, and the fact that there was the other girl whom you know likes Serufu, but is like such a huge you know yeah, the relationship she has with that pudding girl. She's not made of pudding, but it's like oh my god. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get him over here? I've never had this go this badly. Like, usually, I could just spray him down, normally, but no, Jesus. And I tried to pick up the barrel. He wouldn't pick it up. Oh, God. Okay. Am I literally having to hold this? Because I'm holding the B button down right now, so that's weird. I did not remember that Mario had to actually, like... No. Okay, but now we're close to where I need to be. He's run past this spot multiple times already. Normally you can just pull him over there. I've never had this much trouble with this. Because now he's all calm. So I can pull him over here. I'm starting to run out of water, too. I've never had this much trouble with this. Oh. Oh, wait, where's my... Oh. Okay, should I just wait for him to be, like, near the spot? Okay. Okay, that time Mario just picked it up. Like, he didn't... Like, that's where I'm trying to get him. That's where I'm trying to get him. Now, he's just, now he's just jumping around over there. Welcome to Demon School Iruma, which I've mentioned before. That's one of the few, that's kind of like one of the few shonen animes that I actually even watch these days. Because I've talked about this in another Let's Play that I've kind of gone off of those a little bit. Okay. No, grab it, Mario! Don't be a jit. Fuck. Yeah, so, welcome to Demon School. Iruma is one that I like. Okay. Alright, I got him to cool down, but he's going so far away. Oh yeah, Spy Family. Because I really like this last set of episodes of Spy Family. Alright, finally got him to there. Oh man, I've had this, by the way, I have had this shine glitch on me once really badly, in a way that I fell into the pool just as the chump also fell into the pool, and so I was stuck underneath him, so I couldn't escape, and that really, really sucked. Yeah, but I kind of hate that, like, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's fun to go back to an anime that I've already watched, but like, if I remember the anime, like, a little too perfectly, that's a reason, and that's one strike of why I might not want to immediately watch it again. Okay, so these three levels are all kind of equal on stars. So they all have about 3 more. Sorry, I keep calling them stars still. They're shines. So if I think it's a secret level in Pinup Park, and then it's Shadow Mario. So I think I could potentially finish off Pinup Park in this episode. It would be kind of fun to do, and you know, I haven't fully decided yet, but I might actually like record that Mario World video immediately after this. All right, let's see what becomes of this. If it's the Yoshi one, I'm pretty sure that it's the Yoshi Go Round, and it has to be a specific color Yoshi, doesn't it? That's the thing that always gets me with this one, is that I always kind of forget about that one. There's another one that I'm also like thinking of. There's a Let's Play video idea. Yeah, it has to be like an orange Yoshi. So, well, first of all, there's the Yoshi egg. I gotta find it. This is the tree with the fruit. Okay, there's the Yoshi, and I need a pineapple. Yeah. That pissed me off, so I decided to kill him off. That was a bit brutal. Yeah. Alright, there's the pineapple. So is he orange after he picks up the pineapple? I don't know. By the way, this reminds me of a weird thing. So on my I recently had a... Oh yeah, he's orange. Recently I had a winter break from work. Let's say from school, because I work at a school. So And during that winter break, I got into we got into a bit of a rabbit hole looking at some old looking for some old cartoon series that I had not watched for years. So I was thinking about like old. Oh my god, it's this one. I hate this one. Oh god. Okay, here we go. Man, this is by far my least favorite of these secret levels. Well, okay, there's one more that I think is... Oh, no! There's one that's even worse. Maybe that's the one with the chucksters. Oh, no! Yeah. So there's these anime that... these cartoons from years ago. When we got Cartoon Network in the mid-90s, there were not a lot of like original shows on Cartoon Network. There was like What a Cartoon, and that was it. And What a Cartoon or world premiere cartoons. That's where we got the beginnings of stuff like Dexter's Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls. Oh my God, Johnny Bravo. Those kinds of shows. So, but in the very, very start, when Cartoon Network's, in those early days, it was mostly like old cartoons. Mostly a lot of Hanna-Barbera stuff, and then some stuff from like the Turner Broadcasting Company, like Captain Planet and stuff like that. But and then some Ruby Spears stuff. But then there were also these really weird European cartoons that they showed, and there was one that I've been trying to nail down for years because I remember watching it a lot, and to be precise, I don't think I loved this show, but it was so weird, and it's kind of been stuck in my head for a while. It's called, and I finally found out that the official name of the show is Homer and the Star Child, and it's a fucking French cartoon about an earthworm and an owl and this dude who's the Star Child looking for these wizards and trying to save the world from an evil guy. And especially I remembered it because the Star Child's girlfriend was like a mermaid who didn't wear a top, but she always had like hair, luckily, like covering everything up. Yeah, that's not the only reason I remembered. I also just remembered it because even though I was, quite young when I watched it, like I did have already at that point like a discernible, again, English is not my first language, but I think I was already like discernibly could point out that the voice acting in that cartoon was kind of weird and unnatural. And then the reason for that was obviously because the show was originally in French, and oh my God, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Like this jump, I can't ever get this jump right on my first try. Like, luckily there's no time limit or anything, but damn it, that still sucks. So I remembered, and to be fair, that Homer the Star Child always aired very early on Cartoon Network. It was like the first show that started when the broadcast started, so they didn't show it that much. I think it was literally put on that, morning time block because I think they kind of knew that it wasn't like a great show. It did have decent animation quality because in the 90s I do think European cartoons animation quality got kind of sucky, honestly. All right, and I think after this there's only the Shadow Mario, so let's do the Shadow Mario. So Homer and the Star Child, that's another one. Another one is Spartacus and the Sun Beneath the Sea, and I have even vaguer memories of that one. Like really, really, like absolutely no memories, really. But that one, that's a Spanish cartoon that had actually, surprisingly good animation, and it was actually kind of a cool show, I think. But yeah, Kick-Ass main theme. The main theme is like the main reason I remembered it. Yeah, so the Homer and the Star Child had a really, really weak English dub made for it. Like I said, and I could always kind of tell a little bit with that as well, that it wasn't like, it was not like top shelf, like material or whatever. And that reminds me of, I just recently, after that, I do remember this show a bit better, because it aired a lot on Cartoon Network, actually. I'm honestly surprised it did. But there was it's another Spanish cartoon. It was called The Fruities. And Fruities is, I might go on record stating that might be objectively one of the worst cartoons I've ever watched. Because it was one of those shows, the thing that, is that it was clearly, like, computer animated, but in, like, the most cheapo-ass way possible. They reused animation constantly from episode to episode, like, way more than on He-Man, which, like, that's saying a lot. But also, did also have just a horrendous English dub. But actually, I had to just recently watch a little bit of the. I did not watch a full episode, because the thing is, like, yes, the dub was bad, but actually, like, that cartoon's direction is also just completely, like, there's this weird vibe to it. It does not feel like a complete, like, there's any rhyme or reason why things happen in that cartoon. Things just happen, and there's no transition, there's no natural move from scene to scene. And the fact that they reuse animation, they don't even make it, like very smoothly. Like, it's so weird. It is like a fucking fever dream. Like, but, like, well, it is a weird ass cartoon. I might even just record a second episode just so I can talk about it. So we'll end it for this episode, and we'll come back right back.